Welcome to another edition of Live at the MACC, coming to you from the beautiful Castle Theater at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. The Live at the MACC series launched back in 2020 as an attempt to offer a respite during the seemingly never-ending pandemic, while bringing you an hour of joy to our community through the arts and various art forms. Now, with the continued support of the County of Maui and the Mayor's Office of Economic Development, Live at the MACC continues well into 2021. The series is designed to bring much-needed opportunities for many artists in virtual and in-person events, all presented in a safe environment, all presented free to you, our MACC Ohana. Tonight's Live at the MACC features Brown Chicken, Brown Cow, String Band. Aloha.
What do you say, fellers? Fancy seeing y'all here.
Good to see you, Justin.
Shall we pick one?
I think that's a great idea.
We just been waiting on you this whole time.
I know.
We've been here all day long.
I've been working on this new tune. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing if you can play along or not.
I've been known to pick a tune up on the fly.
All right, then. Well, this one's called Gypsy Jig. I pulled this one out of a hat, playing along with my shadow. See if you can pick it up. Not bad, boys. Not bad.
Well, if that ain't a way to open up a gym, I don't know what is.
Y'all want to start a band?
Sounds like a lot of work.
You have no idea.
It could be fun, though.
I'd like to send this next song out to Charlie Hatcher, if you're out there listening ever at all. Charlie Hatcher. I know he likes this song a whole lot, so. Ready? Just like a yellow belly, short stout, squat little son to go to meeting, girl, where did you go? Without a hello. And yes, I know it's not polite to ask a girl from the church, then why else would I go? she'd like to take a stroll along the walk to my house. And she didn't know if she wanted to go. And yes, I know it's not polite to ask a girl from the church, then why else would I go? Let me go home and wax my mustache and clean between my toes. And I didn't know if I wanted to know. And so the next time that I at a church talking to the girl, think I'm better off with the Lord. I think I'm better off with the Lord. I think I'm better off with the Lord. I think I'm better with the Lord. Well, all right. Thank you, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's lovely to feel your eyes upon the screen that we are portrayed upon. I don't know. Anyway, how are we looking here? I'm going to grab the tenor banjo.
Yeah,
Say
grab the
something.
tenor banjo.
This is an old Ludwig banjo from the 1920s. Started out as a banjo and drum company, and then one day they turned into only a drum company.
A drum company.
A drum company.
How many strings you got on that thing?
4 strings.
Oh.
And they're tuned in fifths. And so when you're learning the instrument, it's best to have a few fifths.
4 strings and the truth.
All right. Y'all want to play an original? It's called Hillbilly Bubble.
I would love to play that tune there, Zandy.
All right, let's see if we can figure out how it goes. 1, 2, 3, and... All right, all right, all right. Hillbilly Bubble there for you.
If that wasn't a Hillbilly Bobby, I don't know what would be.
Get the blood flowing, I know that.
All right, this next one here is called She's Sexy When She Comes. And we hope you all enjoy it.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3. She's sexy when she comes. She's beautiful even when she's gone. I'm trying to find your crazy mind. I lost it in your crazy head. And I'll find them and fill them up with lead. I'll make peace with them, but only when they're dead. She's sexy when she comes. She's beautiful even when she's gone. I am heading down that long and dirty, dusty road. My lips are cracked every time I smile. So I don't smile and I look, but I see red. The ones who stood up tell me they have left. She's sexy when she comes. She's beautiful even when she's gone. I am smoking on my cigarette. Thank you, folks.
What do we got? All right, we're going to switch it up again here. We're going to get my brother Xander back on the fiddle. We're going to get Justin on the bass. We're going to get Yum Yum, Matt Del Olmo. We all call him Yum Yum these days. Back on his guitar. And we're going to shred an original tune written by Yum Yum over here.
I am just going to take this moment and introduce the band. Over here on my right, your left, is my brother Orion Hitzig on the mandolin this evening, folks.
Thank you.
And next in line here to my left is Mr. Justin K. Morris on the stand-up bass and the guitar. It's a 6-string arch top for you there. And then way down there in the pinstripe suit on the end with the guitar, the banjo, and the stand-up bass is Mr. Matt Del Olmo, and we're going to have him lead this next song for you here. This is one that Matt wrote.
This guy here on my left is my brother, Xander Hitzig. Everyone knows him as Xander. And musician extraordinaire. Put it in his hands and he can play it, let me tell you.
Thank you, boys. All right, then.
Here's one called Arrival.
Hey there, friend, welcome home. Been too long since seen you last. Can I grab a bag for you? Let's hit the road. Been too long, I'd love to see your face. Been too long, and I can't wait to sing your soul. Been waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Been waiting, still waiting. Watch your post on your media page. When we meet, I wonder who's late. It won't matter when the wheels hit the ground. Flew over the sea, here we are right now. It's been too long, and I can't wait to sing your song. Been waiting, still waiting, been waiting, still waiting. Been waiting, still waiting, been waiting, still waiting.
Thanks, fellas.
I just want to say thank you to Maui Arts and Cultural Center for keeping it alive during this downtime by hosting these events. I know we are very happy to be here, and I've watched a lot of high-quality music from this stage over the past few months, and I just want to say thanks to the MACC for making something happen. We sure do appreciate being here. We're going to do another original composition. This is an instrumental piece that Mr. Del Olmo wrote, and it's called the Lotus Dance.
The Lotus Dance.
That's a beautiful tune there.
Definitely a good warm-up.
Orion, you want to sing one for us?
Well, I reckon I could after all that excitement. Now I'm all fired up. I could sing you a song.
Good.
Take us back to Rennick.
The whole hard part might just be keeping it in a tempo. It's a little bit understandable.
Something suitable for mankind.
Last tune's so exciting, I gotta tell you.
We just gotta count to 4. Count to 4 a bunch.
I can count to 4 real fast. This here's an old bluegrass number. It's called Home is Where the Heart Is. Y'all ready? On you. 1, 2, 3. Dancing in the pine trees in the mountains, down along that road that I love still. There no mighty mother's waiting. There she waits, I know she always will. Oh, home is where the heart is, they tell me. Many times I've traveled that lonesome road and never found a sweet mother, and never found a place as sweet as home. It was many years ago I left my old home. I set out to ramble all around. Never I returned to where I came from. I'll build a little home and settle down. Oh, home is where the heart is, they tell me. Many times I've traveled that lonesome road. You'll never find a pal as sweet as mother. You'll never find a place as sweet as home. Heart is, they tell me. Many times I've traveled that lonesome road. You never find a pal as sweet as mother. You never find a place as sweet as home is where the heart is, they tell me. Many times I've traveled that lonesome road. You never find a pal as sweet as mother. You never find a place as sweet as home. All right.
I'm going to switch instruments.
He's got this awful habit where he just switches instruments all night.
Well, the funnest part of like being on the road all together was everybody played, 3 or 4 instruments, so it was a constant game of Tetris, figuring out where the instruments were going to go and where we were going to sit. The instruments usually got the better seats.
Somewhere on the lovely internet, there's a wonderful photo of the 4 of us standing next to the van with, I think we counted at one point, we had almost 40 instruments in the van with us. There was a whole wall. We had them all stacked up, and they took up the majority of the van and the top of the van. It was down to, harmonicas and stuff, too, but...
And a dog.
and a dog and a PA.
So this next one here I'd like to send out to my Aunt Nini, who I love very dearly. We love very dearly.
It's my Aunt Nini, too.
And this one was written for her and about her and with her in mind quite a few years ago down the road. But we've recently resurrected it, brought it back to life, and we're playing this here for you guys. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Just in case you just tuned in, we're Brown Chicken Brown Cow String Band, and it's great to be here at the MACC. Big thank you to all the crew. Thanks for being here. Everyone ready?
On Orion.
All right.
Nini.
All right, I'm going to switch instruments again.
Let's get you on the guitar, Zandy.
I swear I'll be fast.
It's like a game of musical instruments.
The song takes us back to Nolans.
We lived in a van together for, well, many years on the road, but specifically a couple weeks down in New Orleans where we didn't know anybody at the time. And we lived in a van playing on the sidewalks down there for a while. And this is the song that came out of that. As we were pulling out of town, this song started coming to life. Oh, there it is. This one's called Take Me Back to Nowhere. Everybody ready?
Si, senor.
Well, I feel nasty, I feel gross from my head down to my toes, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Living in the great big city makes me dirty, makes me gritty, to the point of turning smiles into frowns.
Take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, with the trees and bees and geese and ducks and deer. Take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, though the city is fun to visit for a bit.
To be somewhere in the middle of nowhere with a guitar and a fiddle and a gun. Now to the rest of the world that might not sound very dreamy, but to me it sounds like quite a bit of fun.
Take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, with the trees and bees and geese and ducks and deer. Take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, though the city is fun to visit for a beer.
In my van there ain't no shower and there's hardly any power. In the city these two things can mean a lot. And in the country I can cook on a fire by a brook, and a glance my way you humans never took.
But take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, with trees and bees and geese and ducks and deer. Take me back to nowhere, I think I like it better, though the city is fun to visit for a beer.
To take a shower I go swimming, though there ain't too many women. I think nowhere is a better place to be. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, so that was a song about wanting to be in nowhere instead of somewhere in the city. And this next song is called Cocaine Birds. We hope you all enjoy it. It's a sin, Lord, ain't it a sin to hear them cocaine birds a sing? I just ran out of cocaine blues again. And somewhere there's a baby crying, and somewhere there's a mother dying, and somewhere there's a living room, it's closed up like a tomb. Somewhere there's a baby crying. It's a sin, Lord, ain't it a sin to hear them cocaine birds a sing? I just ran out of cocaine blues again. Starting over, it hasn't been back home for 10 Octobers, and home is where you hang your hat, and his hat is on his head, but it's hard to find the hat hook if you make a grave your bed. It's a sin, Lord, ain't it a sin to hear them cocaine birds a sing? I just ran out of cocaine blues again. Scratch upon the record of his misery, and his dreams, they never turn out quite the same. And when the sun is coming up on the horizon, that's when the cocaine birds start crying out his name. It's a sin, Lord, ain't it a sin to hear them cocaine birds a sing? I just ran out of cocaine blues again. He cuts out one more line upon the paper, listens to a Guy Clark song, says Draper. And when it's time for summer heating out with all the cold, his body starts to decompose and cover up with mold. It's a sin, Lord, ain't it a sin to hear them cocaine birds a sing? And just ran out of cocaine blues again. To hear them cocaine birds a sing, and just ran out of cocaine blues again.
funny birds,
Thank
I
you.
tell you.
Gonna do a couple more fiddle tunes, get Xander to solace one.
Yeah, we just got a couple more for you here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We're honored to be here at the MACC, getting to do a live stream for you guys.
Wanted to send a shout out to a couple of our buddies back in West Virginia. We were hanging out in Lewisburg when this song came about, and we were hanging out with a friend of ours named Chance McCoy, and we had our buddy Charlie Hatcher and Terrence Zimmerman all hanging around, and this song kind of came out of nowhere, and Xander came over one morning, and I had written some lyrics and stayed up late with Chance and written some chords, and Xander started singing this song, and it just kind of came together real fast, and this is one of the first songs that this band wrote after we all came together. When the group first got together, Xander had a bunch of songs he'd already written that we kind of adopted, but this is one of the first ones that kind of we cooked once we met each other.
Thank you, Justin. Would you mind playing me a D chord just to be on the safe side here?
Just a pinch flat.
All right.
Let's try that again real quick. Just tuning because we care.
And
All
if
right.
we don't, you will.
Thank you for your patience, folks. We tune because we care. And if we don't, you will. That's the... All right. You guys ready?
Oh, 2 count.
Yeah. 1, 2. Bees making honey, honey make it sweet. Autumn flowers die, won't be back until the spring. I've chased all the stars until the night sky grew dark. I've never been scared, never feared a broken heart. River swift and true, and current break the rock. Water, it's always changing, and plans hold no stop. I've chased all the stars until the night sky grew dark. I've never been scared, never feared a broken heart. Fire burning hot, and words cut like steel, and climbing Matterhorn sounds how I feel. I've chased all the stars until the night sky grew dark. I've never been scared, never feared a broken heart. Bees making honey. Last but not least, folks, once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Next time we play, it'll be before too long, I'm sure. This one here is named after my favorite strawberry roan growing up, named Windy. Nay, Justin, nay. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Maui. We love you. Appreciate y'all.
That was a real fun impromptu jam, guys.
Let's get together and do it again sometime real soon.
Mm-hmm.